Summer travel season, in my opinion, has officially begun.
Sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is an absolutely beautiful day out, sunny in the low 70s. I'm still in Pennsylvania, but I do leave tomorrow to go back to Dallas to start a flight attendant trip. Even though I'm going to be filming both in Pennsylvania and in Dallas, I am still going to try to include Luna in my vlogs because I know how much that she means to all of you. And also, I just love having videos of my dog. Good morning, everybody. So today is the start of a 3-day trip. As you can tell, I'm obviously back in our apartment in Dallas. Today we are going from Dallas to Philly. Yeah, actually we're going Dallas back to Philadelphia, and then we're going from Philadelphia to Fort Lauderdale. It's 6:15 a.m. right now. I have about 15 to 20 minutes before I need to leave my house, but I'm pretty much ready to go. But I did want to show you the food that I'm bringing with me for this trip. So I definitely didn't meal prep enough to last me all 3 days of this trip, but I have enough to last me at least today and some fruit and stuff throughout the rest of the trip. So I'm bringing 2 of these oatmeals. These are really nice because, will this focus please? Maybe if I bring it over here. So these are really nice because I can use the hot water on the plane to heat them up. So this one is maple brown sugar, and then I'm also bringing this one, which is apple cinnamon. So these are great to travel with. As for snacks, I always bring these little protein bars. I like the Zone Perfect ones. And then for little desserts, I love Rice Krispie treats. So I always bring some of these with me for my sweet tooth. In terms of fruit, I always bring a few of these mandarin oranges with me. And then I'm also bringing some blueberries. And then I made myself a roast beef sandwich, so I'll just pack that in a sandwich baggie. And then this is actually leftover pasta from last night. So that'll be my dinner tonight. That is what I'm bringing. So definitely not an elaborate meal prep, but it's definitely better than nothing. Okay, you guys, so I have not made it to Florida yet. Like I mentioned earlier, we had 2 flights today. We were supposed to go from Dallas to Philly and then Philly to Fort Lauderdale. Right now, we are in Philadelphia. I'm in a hotel room. What happened was our flight was fine going to Philadelphia, but for some reason, our flight going to Fort Lauderdale has delayed, and I think it has something to do with the storms that have been going on there and the flooding that's been going on in the Fort Lauderdale and Miami area. I think it has something to do with that. Not 100% sure. But anyway, we were already close to, I want to say a 3, maybe even like over 3-hour sit in between flights that we were just going to have to be in the Philadelphia airport. But with this delay, it pushed our sit time to be over 4 hours. And contractually, when we have more than 4 hours in between flights, our company has to provide us with a hotel. So that's where I am right now. I changed into my workout attire. I was not thinking I would have time to get in a workout today, but now I do. So I'm trying to take advantage of that. So while I'm here, I want to be productive. So I'm going to go get in a good workout, probably come back up to the room to stretch, and then probably finish the book that I started a few days ago. But this is not a bad room at all. Even though I'll only be here for a few hours, it's still so nice that we were able to get this. in Fort Lauderdale now. I feel like the glare from my glasses is really annoying and it's distracting me. So anyway, I'm in Fort Lauderdale now. I don't know what I was thinking earlier about there being floods here. Maybe I saw that on the news a few weeks ago and just, I don't know, thought it was still going on, but it is not flooding here right now. It is perfectly fine. I think something was wrong with our original plane because our pilots told us that they've actually ferried in the plane that we used today from Dallas. And what that means is to ferry a flight is when you fly a plane without any passengers. So it's almost like when crew members deadhead, like we need to get from point A to point B. We're still considered working crew, but we sit as passengers. It's kind of like the plane gets to do that. Like the plane just has to get from one point to another because a different base needs it. But as soon as we got here, I warmed up my dinner in the microwave downstairs, ate that, and then took a shower, and now I'm ready for bed. I am exhausted. It's 9:30 p.m. right now. I have to wake up at 5:30. So I'm going to go to bed and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is currently 6:30 a.m. I did not want to wake up this morning. It was so difficult to get out of bed, but we only have 2 flights today and we are going from Fort Lauderdale to Charlotte and then Charlotte to Las Vegas. Now that flight to Las Vegas is going to be a long one, so let's make it a good day. And as most of you know from watching my channel before, that my parents live in Las Vegas. That's where I grew up, so I'm pretty excited that I get this layover where I get to hang out with them. It's a pretty long layover. I think it's like 17 or 18 hours, so we're gonna be able to get out and do some stuff. Today is kind of going to be a long day, but it's going to be a good day, so let's go make the most of it.
Hi, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
I am in Las Vegas now. My parents picked me up and we actually drove to this place called Lake Las Vegas, which is this like man-made community center. Got Miss Ran here, my bestie. Okay, so for those of you that might not remember, Randy is my bestie. She's more than my bestie. She's actually my sister.
Sisters,
from another mister. And we grew up doing gymnastics together. She was an LSU gymnast. And,
Tigers.
yeah, and I was a DU gymnast. And she still lives in Vegas. And I'm just so excited we get to see each other. I forgot how pretty the whole Lake Las Vegas area is.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Got the Tropicana, fresh cut sushi on a platter. Brandy, honey, it don't matter shots. Till I drop, gonna be 24/7, golden hour like a boss. And they say, yo, guess you got a 2 o'clock appointment for a champagne shot, whoa, yeah.
You guys, look, we found this restaurant called Luna Rossa. My last name is Ross, and then obviously Luna. We're gonna have to eat here next time, just because of the name. That is awesome.
Chilling with the hottest company. They all wanna welcome me to their private penthouse suite. Yeah, now I got the...
So in Lake Las Vegas, you can stay, I think, at a few different hotels. I think there's a few different options here, but we're walking inside the Hilton right now just to check it out, and it is stunning. This is such a nice hotel. We're just walking around the lobby and there's gorgeous views of the lake and just the whole area. This is the lobby area right here and the check-in desk is over there. But then you can also walk out here and you can sit out here to eat or drink and you have this gorgeous view. Oh my gosh, my cheeks are so flushed because it is so hot outside. I need to check what the temperature is, but it is very toasty. What I was going to say is if you're looking for a vacation spot in Las Vegas that's not so busy and right on the strip, I would highly recommend Lake Las Vegas because it is very just serene and peaceful out here, but also only a half-hour drive away from the fun Sin City area of Las Vegas and the strip. I am falling asleep. So it is currently, where's my phone? I don't know where my phone is. I guess I can look at my watch. Okay, it's 8:43 p.m. right now. After we had lunch and walked around, we actually went and got ice cream. We got Bluebell. I love Bluebell ice cream. And then my dad at the store picked me up this nasal mist. It's a sinus allergy and cold relief. I don't know if you guys have been able to tell, but I am so congested. And I even went to the doctor about this a week ago, and she said I didn't have any infections. Like, she looked in my ears and my nose and said that I wasn't infected or anything, but just that I had a lot of congestion and just really bad allergies. So I was put on some medicine for that, but I feel like it's worn off. And so my dad got me this, and I'm really hoping that this will help. I think it's already helped a little bit, so I'm gonna use this again in the morning. Anyway, I am exhausted, so I'm going to go to bed, and we're waking up pretty early tomorrow morning. I think around 5:30, but really that's like 7:30 Dallas time, so I'm grateful that I get to sleep in. Today was a great layover. I was really grateful that I was able to get this trip. I just think it's such a cool perk of my job that I can work flights to different places around the country where my family is. Like, my sister's in Salt Lake City, Utah, so I always try to work flights there, and then my parents are here in Vegas, so I always try to work flights here so I can get to see them. And it was also awesome getting to see Randy today. But if I were to just lay here and close my eyes, you guys would probably watch me fall asleep on camera. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So I just got to the Las Vegas airport. We only have one flight today, and it's back home. So we're going from Las Vegas to DFW, and then that will be the completion of this 3-day trip. And you guys, I feel like summer flying has officially began because it is warm outside. I'm flying to warmer destinations. It's Memorial Day weekend, so people are out of school now and traveling again. Summer travel season, in my opinion, has officially begun.